Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about pointers to functions. Okay. Normally pointers point to a address location, right? So pointers will point to a variable address location, or it will point to a array base address location, or it will point to a string base address location. Like that, pointers will always point to a address location. So coming to the pointers to functions, so here also it is going to point to the address location of the function. Okay, so it is going to point to the address location of the function. A function may be a small block, it may be a small block, or it may be a very lengthy program. Okay, so it so here the pointer is going to point the particular function. Okay, so it will point to the executable code of the function. So a pointer to function points to the address of the executable code of the function. Okay, so pointer will store the executable code of the function. So we can use the pointers to call functions and to pass functions as arguments to other functions. So in the pointers, so using the pointers we can call functions, and also we can pass the functions as arguments to other functions. So in the functions we are having three elements, right? Function declaration, function definition, and function calling. So here using the pointers we can call the functions, okay, with the pointers as arguments. Okay, and also we can pass the functions as arguments to other functions. So we cannot perform the pointer arithmetic operations on pointers. Okay, so we cannot perform the pointer arithmetic to the functions. With pointer parameters, our functions now can process actual data rather than a copy of data. So here we are passing the pointers as a function arguments, right? So we are passing the pointers as a function arguments. So that's why, so here instead of passing a copy of data, so when you are passing some data from actual parameters to formal parameters, okay, so here we are considering the call by reference. In the call by value, so we are going to pass the copy of data to the formal parameters, right? So here in the call by value we are passing the copy of data from actual parameters to the formal parameters. But in the case of the call by reference, so here the pointers to functions means, so the basic concept is the call by reference. So we are passing the actual address of the particular location as parameters. Okay, so that's why here, so we can process the actual data rather than a copy of data. Okay, so normally in call by value, so the changes won't reflect in the main function definition. Okay, so the whatever is done in the function definition won't reflect in the main function. But in the case of the call by reference, so here whatever the function definition is reflected back to the main function. So that is the difference between the call by value and call by reference. So here in the pointers to function we are considering the call by reference. That means we are passing the actual data to the actual data using the functions. A declaration of a pointer to a function must have the pointer name in the parentheses. Okay, a declaration of a pointer to a function must have pointer name in the parentheses, and function parameters have precedence over the pointers in declaration. Okay, so here while declaring a pointer to function, so here the function is declared with the function followed by set of parentheses. So in the parentheses there may be arguments or there may not be arguments. Okay, and a pointer variable will be having a pointer operator, right? That is dereferencing operator will be there. Then how to write the code such that there is no conflicts, and how to write the code such that the precedence and priority must be satisfied. So that is here given below. Function parameters have precedence over pointers in declaration. So parentheses are required to alter the precedence and declaration and declare a pointer to a function. So let us see clearly about this statement here. So I am declaring a pointer to a function. Okay, so here star f is a pointer, okay, of int a. So here a is a argument. Okay, so this statement means function f returning an integer pointer. Okay, so here f is a function. Okay, so f is a function which is returning an integer pointer. Here it will return a integer pointer. Okay, int star g of int a. So this is another statement. So here g is closed in a parenthesis and int a is a function here. Okay, so here f is a function, f is a function here, but here we are mentioning the pointer variable g with a parenthesis. So that's why here pointer g to a function returning an integer type. Okay, so here the pointer g, so here pointer g is to a function returning an integer type. Okay, so like this, so we have to mention the parenthesis here. So parenthesis is a must to know the precedence and associativity of the particular function. So now let us see a small example regarding the pointers to functions. Here I am using a swapping the values of two variables. So first of all, I am declaring the function declaration here. So void swap int star a comma int star b. So here the dereferencing pointer I am using and two variables a and b. So this is the function prototype. And main function I am taking two variables m equals to 25 and n equals to 100 of int type. Okay, and I am taking a statement, and here is the given statement printf. M is the given integer type value must be printed and n is equals to, and swap of address m comma address n, address of n. So this is the function call. So we have seen that. So for the function, okay, for the function call here we are going to pass the address of operator. So address of m and address of n. Okay, so when the function call gets invoked, then the control will pass to the function definition here. Okay, so here I am passing the address a and b. Okay, so here I am passing the address of operator, which is a reference of the particular variable m, and here I am using a dereference operator. So I am sending a reference operator here to the swap function. Okay, we are sending the address to the swap function. So here we are going temp equals to value at a, okay, which is 25, and a equals to value at b. Okay, so we're copying the temp with the value 25, okay, and a with the value 100. Okay, so now b equals to temp. Okay, so b equals to temporary variable. What is the value stored in the temporary variable? 25. So now b will become 25 here, and a equals to value at b, that is 100. So a equals to 100 and b equals to 25. Okay, so at the end of the function call, or the end of the function definition, so here the a equals to 100 and b equals to 25. So this will be passed to the next statement. Okay, so now 125 will be passed to the next statement. So here the m equals to 100 and n equals to 25 will be printed on the screen. Since we are passing the address of the particular location, so here the values won't get changed when it comes to the main function. If you are passing directly the copy of data of the particular variable, then it it will change when come to the main function. So this is the output here. M is 100 and n equals to 25. So actually we are passing the address of 25 or 100. So it will get swapped in the function definition, and m will become 100 and n is 25. So this is about the pointers to functions. So now let us see some of the complicated declarations in the pointers to functions here. So the first one is int star f. Okay, so int pointer operator f. Okay, so here, so we have to check it from the, it starts from the right side and travels to the left side here. So it will start from right side here and it will travel to left side. Okay, so here int star f, a function is given, so that is a pointer to function. Okay, so here f is a function, right? So here f is not closed in any parentheses, so f is a function that returns a pointer to the integer. Okay, so f is a function which returns a pointer to the integer. So we have to start from the right side and we have to travel to the left side. So f is a function here. Okay, and it will return a pointer to the, which is a pointer here to the integer. Okay, so next one, int star sf parenthesis. Okay, so here sf is a pointer variable and a function is given. Okay, so here sf is a pointer to function which returns the integer type. Okay, so sf is a pointer and a function is there. Okay, so sf is a pointer to the function which returns the integer type. Okay, so here we must take priority of the parenthesis here. Okay, first parenthesis we have to take the priority. Okay, so if this gets resolved, then travel to the left side. So start from the right side and travel to the left side here. Okay, so sf is a pointer to a function which returns the integer type. So next one, char valid operator a. Okay, so here a is a pointer to the character. Okay, so a is a pointer, right? Star a is there, so which is a pointer, and another star is there, that means a pointer to pointer. Okay, so this pointer is pointing to another pointer which returns the of type character, which returns the data of type character. Okay, so next, int star x of 10. Okay, so here pointer x and array of length 10. Okay, so here x is a pointer, okay, that points to the array with the 10 elements and returns of integer type. Okay, so start with the parenthesis here and travel to right side and then to left side. Okay, so x is a pointer to the array of length 10 elements and it will return a integer type. So next one is int star comparison, so COMP. Okay, int star comparison. Okay, so here comparison is a function which returns the pointer to the integer. So here comparison, okay, int star comparison. So here comparison is a, right, so there is no parenthesis here, so that's why comparison is a function which returns the pointer to the integer. Okay, so always start from the right side to the left side. So here the comparison is not given in any parenthesis, right? So that's why, so comparison is a function that returns of integer type, that returns the pointer to the integer type. So next one is a void star comparison. Okay, so here comparison, star comparison, so it is a pointer to a function, right? Star comparison is a pointer that points to a function. Okay, so here comparison is a pointer to a function which returns of the type void. Okay, so comparison is a pointer to a function, it is pointing to a function that returns of type void. Okay, so this is about the different types of complicated declarations in the pointers to function. Okay, so thanks for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.